Hello, Steven Adams. This is Gus Yamper. I'm from WeHatePlayers.com.org. Now, listen here, buddy. We've been noticing that when Russell Westbrook is on the sidelines, you boys do not keep the points up. Now, could you explain to us and the rest of my colleagues why you guys can't put up the points when Russell Westbrook is on the bench? Can you explain that, sir? Hey, yo, you're not going to split up my team. It's not about Russell Westbrook or the Oklahoma City Thunder versus the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's not the Oklahoma City Thunder versus Russell Westbrook. It's not even Russell Westbrook versus the Houston Rockets. It's about the Oklahoma City Thunder versus the Houston Rockets. Yo, you're not going to try to divert us. You're not going to split us into two. We're not having that, brother. We are not having it. Next question. Anybody else got a question out there? Next question. Now, you're not going to disrespect me in front of my colleagues now. I'm not going to have all this tomfoolery. Now, I asked the question to Steven Adams now, buddy. Now, Russell Westbrook, you may be MVP of the league, but I'm not going to put up with this stuff now. Now, God dang it, now I asked a question, all right? And I want somebody to answer it. Now, Steven Adams, are you going to be man enough to answer this question? Look at here now, boy. I'm not putting up with this now. Hey, yo, I said next question. We are not going to allow you to split us into two, all right? I put up with this foolery last year when it was Durantula versus me, all right? I'm not putting up with this stuff. You're not going to split us up. You're not going to separate us. We are as one. We win as a team. We lose as a team, all right? Period. Enough said. Next motherfucking question. Next question, goddammit. Yo, what's up, people? It's your boy. I'm Christy Don One, and I am back with another video, all right? That's pretty much how it went down a couple of nights back Sunday night. I'm going to give you guys the truth behind Russell Westbrook and the media. When it comes to this relationship is very tainted because the media has been for a long period of time. And what media I'm referring to is the Oklahoma City media. They've been pretty much been doing this tactic since day one. Ever since the Oklahoma City Thunder drafted Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook. Now, when they drafted Kevin Durant, they were the Supersonics. Then they changed their name to the Oklahoma City Thunder because the Seattle Supersonics, they moved to Oklahoma City, and they wanted a new identity to that city, all right? So, ever since day one, the media has been trying to put a wedge in between Russell Westbrook and Kevin Durant, all right? Every time the team loses, they somehow, some way blame Russell Westbrook. They'll say things like, well, Russell Westbrook hold on to the ball too long. He's an I player, not a we player. He really doesn't make anybody else better. And every time Russell Westbrook throws up a shot, that's a shot that Kevin Durant ultimately could, do, all right? When you're dealing with these two individuals have two different game styles, all right? Russell Westbrook, even though a lot of people may think that he's an I player, but he's a type of player that, can pack lots of numbers and also make the team better, all right? When you're talking about Kevin Durant, he's more of a system player. He needs a system to prevail him with a squad, all right? That's why it's working to a T when he left the Oklahoma City Thunder to join the Golden State Warriors, all right? When he joined the Golden State Warriors, they haven't missed a beat, all right? They haven't suffered by giving up too many touches to Kevin Durant or giving more touches to your boy Klay Thompson as well as Steph Curry. The system the system the Golden State Warriors use, Kevin Durant can flourish in that particular system, all right? And when you're talking about Russell Westbrook, he's the type of player, he's the type of brother that he can get his on any given time, but he does make his players better. I mean, if Steven Adams was on another team, you would have gotten a different result with Steven Adams, okay? So there are a lot of players on that squad that need Russell Westbrook to get his with, and to a point, the team is not worried about Russell Westbrook getting his. It's about what Russell Westbrook do to the rest of the squad. He makes that squad better, all right? If Russell Westbrook wasn't on the Oklahoma City Thunder will be a lottery contending team, all right? They would be that bad. If you add Russell Westbrook to the New York Knicks instantly become a playoff team, all right? If you put Russell Westbrook in, let's just say, the Atlanta Hawks, the Detroit Pistons, that makes that team very competitive for the Eastern Conference Finals, all right? If you put Russell Westbrook in a system style team like, let's just say, the San Antonio Spurs, it's going to take a while for everyone to adjust with each other, because Russell Westbrook is he's a free willy guy. He really doesn't, play under a system, all right? Even though they do play a style of system, but it's more of Russell Westbrook having the ball, making decisions like LeBron James, okay? A lot of people don't give Russell Westbrook a lot of credit. And the media in Oklahoma City had a huge issue with Russell Westbrook, because once again, Russell Westbrook does not embody what the Oklahoma City fans or the Oklahoma City media wants. I mean, they kind of want Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant was their, was the one that they loved, okay? When they do press reports about Oklahoma City Thunder, they always had Kevin Durant's name in all the successful things the team did, all right? A lot of people take what Russell Westbrook brings to the table for granted, all right? If Russell Westbrook would have left and Kevin Durant would have stayed with the Oklahoma City Thunder, even though they would be a playoff contending team, I don't think they would get as far as the first round, just like the Oklahoma City Thunder are doing right now with Russell Westbrook. And I really don't see a person on that squad that can make others around them better, all right? Kevin Durant do make others around him better, but like I said earlier, Kevin Durant is a system player. So if you have a great system, Kevin Durant is going to flourish in that system. If you have a type of system where it's less about system and more about, what position you are on the court, and are you making plays, and are you making the right decision? If you put Kevin Durant in those situations, I don't think Kevin Durant can flourish in those systems. I mean, in that type of system, he can flourish in a system that's offensive oriented, and the system has more to do with the team versus him, okay? Now with Russell Westbrook, it's less about the system and more about Russell Westbrook. That's what makes Russell Westbrook a lot better, all right? Now, when I mean better, I'm not trying to compare him and Kevin Durant, because like I said earlier, they have two different types of styles, okay? Don't get it wrong. Don't get it twisted, okay? But to me, the Oklahoma City media never adapted Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook came from UCLA. He's an LA kid. The Oklahoma City, when you're talking about the media, it's a blue collar type of town. And they just don't like the flash and dash in Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook, he loves fashion. All right. He doesn't dress like a normal person in Oklahoma City. And that's why a lot of people in Oklahoma City, particularly the media, cannot identify with Russell Westbrook. They could with Kevin Durant, and not to mention they had more years with Kevin Durant versus Russell Westbrook. But even the GM for the Oklahoma City Thunder was praising Russell Westbrook even when they had Kevin Durant. So last year and years before that, they would always try to, and when I mean they, the media, would always try to put a wedge in between Russell Westbrook and Kevin Durant. Both of these guys could flourish in the same system with the same team, but I think Russell Westbrook is the type of brother that you want him to have the ball so he can make the right decision, all right? That can put people in better situations for them to be successful. Kevin Durant has a lot to be thankful for with his years with Russell Westbrook, all right? Yes, Kevin Durant has joined a better team with the Golden State Warriors, but let's be real and let's be honest, the Golden State Warriors can contend for a championship even without Kevin Durant. So they don't necessarily need Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant needs the Golden State Warriors, all right? Let's not get that twisted. That doesn't make Kevin Durant a bad player. It's just styles make fights, all right? And the type of style Kevin Durant has is for an offensive-oriented system where the ball is passed fluently towards player to player. Kevin Durant will flourish in that type of system. Russell Westbrook, that's not the type of style or the type of system he can rise from. He's the type of brother where when he gets the ball, he makes the right decision and makes others around him better. That's what makes him unique, and that's why he should be MVP of the regular season. The man averaged a triple-double, okay? The man has broken records. The man has also kept this lottery team in playoff contention, all right? So the team didn't go backwards when, like if you talk about the Cleveland Cavaliers, when LeBron James went to Miami, the Cleveland Cavaliers instantly became a lottery team, all right? When the Chicago Bulls back in their heyday, when Michael Jordan left, that team ultimately became a lottery contending team. He is that special, all right? The same could be said about Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, Isaiah Thomas, Kevin Durant, and Russell Westbrook, fits in that same pedigree, all right? But like I said earlier, if you take Russell Westbrook away from the Oklahoma City Thunder, they're a lottery contending team. If you take away Russell Westbrook and keep Kevin Durant, even though they would be a lottery contending team, I don't think they can pursue much further. And they have to base their success on Kevin Durant. They will have to pretty much trade away parts to have that type of system with Kevin Durant. Have people on the court that all of them are able to shoot, where the ball passes fluently. It's not about Kevin Durant making the right decision. It's about executing the system itself, okay? But guys, tell me what you think. Rate, comment, subscribe. It's your boy. I'm Chris the Don One, and I am out.